everybody, welcome back to Nighthawk Homestead. It's me, Caitlin, and so today it is Friday the 18th. So today my father-in-law is gonna come up, and I don't know if I'm gonna help at all, but at least James will be putting the flooring in the hallway, so hopefully I can get a little bit of that going in. Because I want to respect my father-in-law. He doesn't really this whole thing, so I will be able to maybe take pictures or something maybe in between everything. Other than that, I will be probably, if I'm not doing that, I'll be picking up the house. Alright, so here's an update while they're outside. Here's how the floor is coming. Alright, so this is what they've done so far. We got most of this over here. So most of this is done. So that's a quick update on the floor. Alright, just got one more strip to go. Then that is complete, and then just the transition pieces along each door and entrance. And then eventually we will get baseboards. Alright, so all that is left now is we got one more piece to put in here, right here, and then the transition pieces, you know, for here, for Bella's room, and for here. And then the only thing that we would need to do is obviously the trim along the bottoms here, but that can be done at a different time, like probably next week or so. But I want you guys, okay, now we have this, right, and I have this up here, you know, but we have 5 pieces of this left. Now I was thinking because it literally fits perfectly on here, if I should do the top of this with what's left of these. What do you guys think? And use this for the top. Because we got these pieces left. So let me know what you guys think, if I should use the rest of them for the top of that to kind of seal that, so I won't have to have that clear piece on it anymore. So obviously leave it in the comments and let me know, because now I'm like, what am I going to do with those? I think that's what I'm going to do. So as soon as they are done putting the transition pieces in and that last piece, I'll give you guys one more update, and then hopefully by the time this video comes out, we should have the trim up as well. Okay, so we got the transition piece in here. So this is what the floor, and then one for Bella's room. We got one for the bathroom. You see it right there. And then Emily's room. And yes, so we're still gonna do the trim around And then eventually we're gonna end up, I'm gonna shut this light off. So eventually we're gonna end up, we haven't decided if we're gonna do this section of the house first, like do the girls' rooms and stuff like that, rip everything out. I know at some point we want to rip the rugs out of there eventually and stuff. So that's a little update on the floor. It is another morning. It is Monday. Few things going on today. I got to attempt to clean up some of this. That's over there, all that mess. Just pick up from my breakfast. Table's not too dirty. So, few things going on today. One, as far as I know, all 5 babies, the 5 that we have, are going to their new home today. And then later, my oldest, Bella, has her first soccer practice. So she starts soccer. I'm just waiting to hear on my youngest when she's gonna start, because we have to go through our rec team for her. The elementary school doesn't have teams, so we have to go through the rec for her. Bella is gonna be on the middle school team. This will be her 2nd year playing soccer. I just try to do it to make sure they stay active, because what they'll do is when school starts, they'll just kind of sit around and do nothing, and I want them to be active, and I want them to make friends and, you know, be able to be around other kids. I'm gonna clean up some of the goat stuff, bring it in, get it washed, because the people that are taking the goats, they kind of have an idea, but they're starting, like, they already have a shelter and stuff like that. But a lot of the stuff that we have, we're not going to use again. I don't plan on ever getting back into goats. I mean, if we do, then whatever. I don't see that happening. We want to do more traveling. Next year, we have a big camping trip. It's happening. So, maybe we're going to go do something this week. We're not sure how it's gonna, depends on how it goes. We've been talking about it. I have not shared it. I'm not gonna share it until we get a yes or a no. The babies are staring at me. They're like, what are you doing? What are you doing up there? Okay, so the babies left yesterday, Monday. Today is Tuesday. Bella's first practice, I think, went pretty well. A little on the shy side, but that's typical with her. By the end of it, she was kind of showing them what she learned last year. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm probably going to clean some of this out. Clean this out for now. Get this cleaned up. And then get some of this stuff moved in there. I couldn't get that off. But get some of this stuff moved in there for now. I have a little bit of time before I have to go get Bella for her practice today. So I have a question for you guys. We said that we're oh. Look right there. Hello. What are you doing, little guy or girl? Hi. What are you doing? I see you. Well, hello. Now, I've talked to you guys about, we're gonna clear this, which will bring more sunlight in. we'll probably, I think that tree needs to come out. I think this one does. I don't know about that one, but I gotta get a ladder or something. I want to start taking this stuff down, but I gotta get up in there, and we don't have a ladder. But I was thinking if we clear enough up here, if maybe doing, this is about one of the flattest areas, it's probably put like a garden bed or multiple like raised beds up here and over there maybe, but I'm not sure. We want to move the garden out front. We want to kind of, yeah, that was interesting, but we want to get the raised beds out of there. Yeah, so I'm trying to get some ideas, because kids are going back to school. I want to try to get this done and that go house, not this one, not the big one, that one's staying. But the girls' goat house, I want to get that one taken down. I don't know if I told you, but I think I did, but I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about with the coop and stuff. So what we're thinking is moving, so building a wall here, because it lines up with this beam all the way across, is start it here and run it across, and doing a chicken coop on this side, taking all this out, building a coop on this side, and maybe leaving like a half wall, but then do chicken wire for the top, I think. So just pretty much taking this, sliding it back, and then we have plenty 2x4s left over. I might be able to put one here, making this wider, so that we could take this and just line it directly up to it like that, and try to build it. I think I got enough wood from the other ones to make it the same height as this, or even leave it at that, but have the boards out. That's gotta come off too. Good morning, everybody. They're right there, babe. So I got I'm home today. So this is what we started yesterday. Update on some things. I don't know. We started taking the fencing down. The chickens have not come out over here. So we decided to leave this up with that little hole, because eventually we're gonna get some new birds and we're gonna put a ramp, you know, in. We're gonna enclose it so we don't have to like move this against here, and we'll use this as a barrier between our old birds and the new birds, so that they can integrate with each other, but they'll be able to see each other and stuff through the fence, and we don't really do anything. We'll just cut out a piece of fencing the size of the hole that I cut out, or a little bit bigger, zip tie it, so it'll be easy to take apart. So today what we're doing is we're just taking the fencing down. He's just we're literally just gonna pop it and roll these up. We're not exactly sure where we're gonna put it all yet. Okay, so it is definitely a lot later. We had Bella's practice, we had a few other things. So this is where we end up putting the big pieces of fencing, because there is a rubbish day. Should be coming up in like a few months. So we're gonna put them there and then we'll take them down. But I wanted to show you guys what it looks like now that all the fencing is gone. And also, the reason I didn't record it earlier today was because when I went to go get the camera to record it, I fell. And I hurt my shin. So, that was not pretty. But, I want to show you guys what it looks like with no fence now. There's obviously some cosmetic work we gotta do. But that's what it looks like with no fencing up. Still got little pieces over there that we just need to move, but when I fell, that was the least of our worries. So this is what it looks like now. It's kind of weird because I still want to walk along the edge, but eventually we're going to cut this out. But it is naked. Naked all over there. But that is pretty much it for this video. And we will see you in the next one.